Call it AfroTurf.
Wemby bumped up the spot, but still swishes for the first Spurs bucket.
I'll take it. There you go.
Paul to inbound. Wembanyama three. Got it! And a 6-0 Spurs start. 1 for 2 on that trip. 2-point Spurs lead. Paul pulling up. Got it! Every time.
Yeah, look.
Vassell inside. Wemby right back to him. No look. 3. No, but Vassell, or rather Sohan with the follow. Got knocked away, got it back. Turns, maybe was open, got it back. And put it in! Going away from the bucket. That doesn't work. Paul up to Sohan. Barnes gives it right back to him. He's still the great monster. Barnes doing a nice job fronting. Harden then drives it and scores it.
Good show there by Jeremy Sohan.
Collins.
What about that 3 for a second?
He did, but Vassell, another mid-range J. During his warm-up, but he's hit a couple mid-range jumpers there. We know he loves them. Dunn, 3. Chris Dunn has had a nice year. Now Harden hits that right wing 3. Sohan with the hand up. Mitchell. Castle trying to get it to Wemby. Does. Fires and put it in. Plus a foul. Here he is against Harden. Over the former league MVP. The future puts it in.
Right down on it as Victor goes into a shot.
He's got 13 of the 25 for the Spurs. Harden, beautiful floater is true. 10 2-point field goals. Only made 1 3 so far. Wemby in the paint. Just punishing the Clippers here in the first.
No one can stop him in the paint.
Clock going down. Porter fading away. Top shot. No good. And an excellent first quarter by the San Antonio Spurs. 31. And there's Bamba. Powell had trouble at first and then nails it for his first bucket. Gets the screen from Wembanyama. Dishes off to Keldon Johnson. Who fires at a 3.
By Trey navigating along
The drive against Batum shut off. Trey Jones cutting.
That's a phenomenal cut.
A sneaky one. Drinking that for coffee. Keldon Johnson all the way.
How about getting a block and a steal on the same?
Castle really dogging Dunn, but Dunn gets away for 2. Now right now for this Dunn. Read that the whole way. Up and in for 2. Chris Dunn leading the NBA in defensive rating. Powell wanted the give and go. Got it back from Zubac. Now drives with speed into Zubac, who hammers it home. And Mitch Johnson has to call a timeout. 2 turnovers in a row. Spurs' biggest lead in this game has been 20. Inside the paint has been their touch, and there's Castle.
Yeah, I made that one look easy.
Zubac has 8 straight double-doubles. Derek Jones Jr. hits a 3. He's at 37. Paul's back in there. Dunn right on him. And Paul saying there was an elbow. Sohan off. There's Zach Collins. Way that pass. Paul Barnes. Got it. The Clippers shooting 33% from the field. Paul pulling up. And money for 3. Only 2 of 6 from the field. Drives right through and scores.
Yeah, well, his nickname is the Freight Train. You can see why. Train, you can see why.
Paul right back to Wemby. He practices this every pregame. Oh, almost put it in. He seriously does practice that every. Castle driving all the way through the defense.
Started with the Victor block.
Going all the way to the lane and another roll down.
Using all that rim.
Set. Castle, the midi, is good. It is all San Antonio here on New Year's Eve. Antonio. Dunn threw it up and in for Zubac.
Yeah, he threw up a quick one too. That was a really
against Harden. stepping all the way through.
Yeah, he split two defenders that time.
So crafty. Powell lost it. Derek Jones Jr. puts it up and in. Past the Spurs defense. The Spurs either, but they haven't needed it.
Yeah, well, I tell you what has been there. The points in the paint.
It's free throw line.
Get in there.
Rolls in.
Yeah, you put the right amount of rotation on it, you're going to get a soft bounce off the rim.
Keldon Johnson. All the way! KJ!
Oh, I thought he took off a little too far. Plus-point comebacks last week alone.
Dumped down low. There's Kai Jones. Third-year man. Keeps it. And got it blocked. Don't see that too often. Coffee. Dunk. Mitch Johnson going to maybe a timeout would come. Wembanyama, pull up. It's good.
There you go. Inside the paint again.
Barnes slapped it out. 3 seconds. Jones has to put it up. He does. Would have counted if it went in.
Save some for next year.
Lost at that time. Highland up and in. Bones Highland had not played the last 5 games. Kicks it out. Barnes. Stutter step. All the way.
Right, you have a help defender on that.
Oh, he missed it. Keldon Johnson. Champagny all alone for the deuce.
He looked at Victor like he was, hey.
Keldon Johnson comes away with it. The Spurs are running tonight. Running all over LA. Porter. And a big blowout here by the Spurs. Brown puts it in for 2. Sandro Mamukelashvili making his.
Brown at 6'7", 250, used all of it on that last penetration.
Champagny hits the 3, and he's fouled. Collins inside, lays it in.
Yeah, Steph Castle style.
Get out, deflected by Champagny into the hands of Coffee, who drives and banks it home. Amir Coffee with the 2-pointer there. Mamu making the first shot.
Again, nice cut there by Mamu.
He has a plan. He throws it up to the best man.
I told you something was coming up. Something.
Highland against Sissoko. Gets that 3 to go.
Last miss.
Wesley kicks it out. Branham has all day. And he drains it. Jones missed the dunk. That's 2 missed dunks by the Clippers. Alley-oop, Sissoko. Didn't miss that one. That would have had some oohs and ahs. Brown hits the 3. Kobe Brown. Branham inside for 2. We saw him early in the season get cooking. He was leading the Spurs in 3-point performance. Highland blocked. That's Wesley, a dog on defense. Sissoko up to Wesley.
We talked about it earlier. CD Sissoko has absolutely amazing court awareness and vision.
That ties the season high. Did that against Chicago on the 5th.
That was a no-look lob.
It was. Mamu inside. In and out.
Uh-oh, look
Jones
out.
loading up. Oh! Kai Jones running. Bessie, no. And Coffee gets away with one. Chuck. And they come back home and whoop the Clippers. 122 to 86. Wembanyama carrying the Spurs.